What up? What up? Oh, I didn't do a pee pee poo poo check. Oh, we sound sexy. We sound good. Let me let Yeast Gang know. What up, chat? How we living? Everybody having a good weekend? Everybody having a good weekend? What are we up to? Keep being threatened by the accusation that I don't love Bean, so I'm here again. I don't know. I feel like if you feel threatened, that might mean you don't love him. Just saying. Oh, he's actually at the door right now. Look at that loaf. What a perfect loaf from the boy, huh? Let's get a close-up on that loaf, chat. Oh, what a good loaf. What a good loaf from our sweet, handsome boy. Hey, Dakota in chat with that check mark. Must be nice, bro. Must be fucking nice. Congrats, though, bro. I'm so fucking proud of you. Nobody deserves the check mark more. Dare I say. Dare I say. Look at the handsome boy and his handsome loaf. Have you ever seen a handsomer loaf? I don't think so. I do not think so, chat. Who the fuck is in here, chat? Say hi to some people, huh? Say hi to some of the good people out there. Let's see. Moon, always good to see ya. Aspen, good to see ya. Primus Pancake, welcome to the stream. Arminodes, welcome. Bouncy Ball, good to see ya. Georgia, good to see ya. Canteen, what's up? Sarah K, welcome. Welcome. Maddie, welcome to the stream. Kira, welcome to the stream. Elster Stairs, welcome. Raya's in the house. Raya, what up? Welcome to the stream. Dragon, welcome. Asian Fury in the house. Welcome to the stream. Shyla's here. What up, Shyla? Rightchi Puff, welcome to the stream. PB, welcome. Meepers, what's good with you? Not So Average Human Being, welcome to the stream. MB Cashy, welcome. Arlo, welcome. Professor Cloudy, welcome. Mag Granola, welcome. Danny, welcome. Couch Skittle, hello. Lunar Slate, what up? Stark, what up? Dakota, always good to see you, my boy. Datiana, welcome to the stream. Althea, welcome to the stream. Judas, welcome to the stream. Ava, welcome. Ama, what up? Hello to you too. K-Lava in the house. K-Lava, it's good to see ya. Vincent, welcome. T, welcome. Lee, welcome. Bucket the Cow. I'm on lunch, but I'm here. Hell yeah, what are we having for lunch? Candyman, welcome to the stream. Anna Elizabeth, welcome. Fuck, I lost my spot. There we go. Siru B, welcome. You're just a lost boy. Welcome to the stream. CC Waffles, welcome to the stream. Labyrinth, good to see ya. Prince of Darkness, welcome to the stream. Life is Foo, welcome. Dragon Dynamico, good to see ya. No one is here. You're just hallucinating us. You're probably right, bro, honestly. Envy Beige, welcome. The Duck Father, welcome. I played these games before, welcome. Iva, welcome. MTF Captain in the house. Welcome to the stream. Aster, welcome. Marmonodes, welcome. Oh, fuck, Mbem's here. Bleh. Guys, I gotta end stream, sorry. Mbem comes in, bro. We gotta end it almost immediately. Bye. Dude, one of these days, I'm just gonna end it for shits and gigs. For the bit, for the clip. I feel like that'd be so fucking funny. But not today. I'm taking an IQ test right now for some fucking reason, so very fitting for the stream title, I guess. What is your IQ, like 70? Maybe. I bet we're rounding up there, too. Astro, welcome. We'll report back if I'm stupid or not. You don't even have to report back. I know the answer is yes. Kay, welcome. Viva Ray, welcome. I was gonna watch my usual Sunday night Smosh Reddit stories as I go to bed, but this will work. Hey, Dakota. Bro, you're listening to my competition? No, I'm just playing. Nah, bro, I love the Smosh people. I will collab with them one day. It'll happen, chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna take this shit to the moon and then we're gonna collab with Smosh. Cryptic, welcome to the stream. Mine went AWOL, welcome. Robo Sons, welcome. Chris, welcome. Jay Lynn, welcome. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Everybody having a good weekend? What did we get up to? What did we do this weekend? If I ever have a cat, I'm gonna name it Sushi. My friend Hope has a cat named Sushi. Kitty is so motherfucking cute, bro. I love a kitty. I love a kitty. Damn, my chat freeze or you go? Hey, Arlo, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Oh shit, and Zanny the boy subscribed with Prime. Guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for using your Prime subs on me. Y'all are the goats. Thank you guys. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't checked yet, check if you have a Prime sub. If you pay for Amazon Prime, you probably do have one. You just got to activate it. Otherwise, Daddy Bezos pockets some extra money. We cannot have that, chat. We cannot have that. Thank you guys again for the Prime subs. Bro, I got ghosted this weekend. No! God damn. I got to file place with the court to legally change my name. Okay, hell yeah. We love to hear it. I went to a comedy show and saw The Conjuring 4. Is The Conjuring 4 good? I feel like I watched the third one and I thought it was pretty mid, but I can't remember, bro. It's been so long. I can't believe they made a fourth one of that movie series. Job is sucking the life out of me. Might be time for a new job, PB. Marcel, welcome. Do you post all your stories you do live in video format? Yes, I do. I used to not. Now I've just like kind of gotten, I used to be perfectionist about like, oh, this story has to be a good story to put it in a video. But now I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just put it in there, you know? Hey, Ama, thank you for the $5 dono. Phlebotomist girl here. My first day was Friday and it was pretty easy. Thanks to you and chat for all the good luck. Hey, we got you. Love from New York City. Yo, we got a lot of New York City people in the house. Hey, I'm glad you had a good first day. Thank you for that $5 dono. I appreciate you. I hope you continue to have good days this week, this month, this year. As an avid horror movie watcher, it's ass. Oh. It could be ass. I think it was a good ending. It was emotional, but the scares were kind of wacky at times. Okay, all right. So basically not worth paying for it, but maybe watch it on a streaming service. Fuck y'all. I wanted to watch Weapons. I think it's on HBO now. Oh shit, this is open. I'm such a moron. I can't be leaving my drinks open, bro. I'll literally fucking spill it everywhere. That's how dumb I am. Where's my HBO app? I haven't used it in so long. I could have sworn I did. I looked it up and Weapons is supposed to be on HBO. It was supposed to be there like September 9th or something like that. It's not. Maybe it wasn't HBO. Maybe it was Prime? That would actually make more sense. And you probably have to pay for it, huh? I heard that, yeah, I heard the movie was so good, y'all. Oh, yeah, rent or buy. I could rent or buy the movie for like 20 bucks, y'all. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to be exposing. I don't think I'll. I always need to check my phone in case I'm like exposing something. Shit, bro. 20 bucks, though? That's pretty ripped. Is it still in theaters right now? Maybe I'll just go watch it in theaters. It is still in theaters. Chat, do I just go fucking watch this movie by myself? Is that what we're about to do, bro? Dakota talks. No, my number one spot has been taken, bro. What, oh, wait, Dakota, did you gift? Oh, no, that's like number one, like supporters. Okay, I got you. Somebody took Dakota's rain. I deleted Instagram after a horrible news week and I actually touched grass. Feel so rejuvenated. Bro, I've been so fucking close. If I didn't have to post my silly little clips to Instagram, like fucking clickbaited me, bro. They told me that they gave me like a thing to apply for their like bonus or whatever like a month ago. And they're like, oh, keep posting and we'll decide if we want to pay you for your hard work that keeps people on our app or not. On some Instagram shit, bro. If they deny me, I low-key might just like not post on Instagram. Instagram's such a fucking hellhole right now. I hate it. Went to Cloisters this weekend. What the fuck is Cloisters, Mbem? What up, Spooky Nova Sprite? I pay $22 a month to see as many movies in theaters as I want. Here's the thing, Sarah K, is I can't. I just like, I have to like make a whole event out of like leaving my house to go watch a movie. I am not somebody who would just like go watch a movie willy-nilly, you know? Movies by yourself are so fun and cozy. Low-key, y'all, I feel like I might fall asleep. But that could be fun, y'all. That could be kind of fun. Although I'm so fucking busy, y'all. I'm so behind on everything. I have to get my editor shit. I'm behind on this video that I'm recording for. It's rough out here. What up, Garfy? Oh. Damn, that's fucking scary. Wait, why do you have to report the missing? Oh, wait, is it the 48 hours thing? That's fucking scary. I go to movies alone all the time as a wannabe movie critic. Raya, you should make like a podcast just critiquing movies. I feel like that's the move, y'all. That is 100% the move. Mitch Sona, welcome. Michael, welcome. Eve, welcome to the stream. Hey, good night, Kay, to you and your 5 cats. I'm envious of you. I need more cats, bro. It's the medieval part of the Met at the top of the island. It's like gardens and medieval's walls and shit that Rockefeller brought over from Europe. Floofball, welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you're gonna dip out, but it's good that you. I appreciate you popping in. By the way, guys, if you donated to the Gaza charities, the Palestine support, the Palestine Relief Fund, and Gaza Soup Kitchen, check your DMs because I sent videos out. So if you sent me screenshot proof that you did that, you should have gotten a video. If you didn't, make sure to message me with the screenshot. What up, Soft Gloom? MTF. I got a new job. Hell yeah, congrats. Moon, I sent you a video too. I just took your word for it. Ben needs more fluffy children to attack him while he reads stories. For real, bro. One isn't enough. I need to be fucking absolutely harassed by like 8 cats. Dude, so y'all, I Monday last week, my buddy Ace, the guy who makes the running videos, it was his birthday, so we did like a little surprise get together for him. But I went, there were these some creators that live like kind of like southwest of the strip, and I went over to like this, like they live in like a country club. It was honestly bougie as fuck. And they had like their house. So there's 5 of them and 3 of them had, I swear to you guys, like master bedroom level rooms, like 3 of them in the same house. And I was like, oh my fucking God, that's so goddamn sick. And I was like, damn, I need, next time I either upgrade rent or like whatever, I need to get a bigger stream room, because like, y'all, I would love, like, don't get me wrong, my stream room's great. I fucking love this shit. But the one thing that kind of pisses me off about it is there's nowhere for a couch for this thing. There's nowhere good for a couch here. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably put this desk against that wall. Maybe. I might have to rearrange the side. But either way, I don't think that would be the move. I kind of like the corner. I like having some natural light to light me. But I was like, ooh, this like gives me like next time I move, I really want a big stream room, like a really big stream room. I think that would be so fun. So much room for activities. Hopefully I'll have like 4 cats by then and all the cats can be hanging out in the background. It'll be good. It'll be good, bro. Hey, welcome, Lynn. Welcome, Mother of Eve. Chat, we do have to get started on story soon. I don't think I've ever actually tuned in when you're reading a story. Ooh, okay, Dakota. All right, well, you're in for a treat. I think we should get started, guys, because I have to keep the stream to like 2 hours today. Because I haven't hit the gym yet. And we got a lot of stories to get through. We got lots and lots of stories to get through. Hey, if you're on the YouTube, if you guys could like up the stream, that would be greatly appreciated. We got 65 people watching, only 22 likes. I feel like we can get that up to like 40. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make sure to hit that like button. Okay. Chat. If you guys don't remember, we are reading some AmITheDevil video, AmITheDevil stories. I'm trying to cook through, how many do I have left? Probably like 11, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yep, I have 11 AmITheDevil stories to cook through for my editor so that she can edit the 15 most upvoted of August for AmITheDevil. By the way, I dropped a new video, 15 most upvoted for Am I the A-hole today. If you didn't watch that, you can watch that after this stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Raya. I appreciate you. I fucking will always forget to ping Discord, so thank you for reminding me. And Raya, if I miss it, you're always welcome to fucking just type it in yourself too. I trust you. I trust you. Oh my god, you guys, I fucking had the background music playing, but the desktop audio was muted. I'm such a fucking moron. I do that every time. I do that every time. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Take me out back and fucking put me down old Yeller style. Fuck it. Fuck it. Bam. Okay. I feel like I've never heard music in any stream. It's really quiet background music. Like, it's super fucking quiet. I turn it down quite a bit because I don't dude, I have like an auditory, I don't know, I've never gotten like diagnosed for it or something, but my mom, like, well, my mom is the biggest culprit for like, if I'm in a situation where I have to be dissecting like things that people are saying, but there's also a bunch of like loud music and shit going on, it fucks with my head. I can't, it's so hard to parse what's happening, and it like irritates me. And my mom is like, so my mom like only calls me when she's driving places, which is like fine. I don't really care. But what I do care about is her car. I don't know why, but her car will like randomly beep, but it's not like a beep. It's like a beep. And it does it so much. And for some reason, she does not give a fuck. She's like, I don't care. It doesn't annoy me. But when you call her, like where her microphone is in her car is like right next to the speaker that this beep goes off in. So my mom will just be talking and her car will just make the most obnoxious beeping noise. And it's not like once every 10-15 minutes. It's like once every 2 minutes this shit goes off. And my mom is like always so mad at me because I'll literally, guys, like I'll get so annoyed. I'm like, yo, call me when you're done driving because I cannot stand the fucking beeping because it's so loud and it's so obnoxious. She makes fun of me for that. I was like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so annoying. My sisters were the same way. Dude, it's just like, it's so hard for me to process what people are doing. And it just like, I don't know, like, I'm not an angry person, but it just like unlocks a new level of anger in myself that I didn't know was possible. It like pisses me off so bad, and it really shouldn't. Like, guys, I will identify it. Like, I can't let shit like that get under my skin. But oh my god, like, it makes me so angry, chat. And it like not for a good reason either. Motorcycles, dude, loud cars, fucking annoying. I will never drive a sports car because I'm not a little bitch who ties my ego to a stupid thing with 4 wheels. But also, bro, some of those cars are so fucking loud, and I'm like, how do you drive that thing? How do you drive in that thing with other people? Like, I can't fucking hear what you're saying. It's insane, dude. No, dude, nothing pisses me off. Chat. Oh my god, we're getting into pet peeves right now. Chat, nothing pisses me off more than a fucking car that is too loud for how fucking slow it's going. Have you guys ever seen that shit? It's like a car, it's going like maybe 30 miles an hour, and it's so goddamn loud. It's like, listen, if you want to fucking tune up your stupid little 4-wheel car to like make loud noises when you're going like 60, 70, fine, bro. All power to you. But if your car sounds like a fucking dying lawnmower and you're going 30 miles an hour, please do us a favor and drive off a cliff. Please. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Oh my god, bro. It's always the Subarus. It's just like dude, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like the Mustangs and the Camaros. They're like, oh yeah, I did no research into what an actual good car is. And I got a Mustang. Now I got to make it loud as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. I have a Subaru. That's so lesbian of you, Asian Fury. No, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love the Subarus. My sister has one. She has like one of the hatchbacks. She has one of the hatchbacks. Bro, I love that car. Call me a lesbian, bro. I don't give a fuck. Those cars rip. To be honest, so I test drove a RAV4 the other day, and it kind of reminds me of the Subaru a little bit. I have a 2016 Legacy, and it kills the battery every year. Skill issue. Have you tried being better? Hey, Cat, thanks for moving over to Twitch. I went to the gay beach a few weekends ago, and no shit, every other third car was a Subaru. I don't know, man. The minivan also rips. Yeah, but the minivan is going to cost me more than it's worth to fix it. Yo, I got in this fucking... Dude, I test drove the RAV4, and it was like... I went from a horse and carriage to being in a fucking spaceship. Dude, I hit that push to start button and was confused because it was a hybrid. It did not sound like the car started. And so I was like, oh, do I got to do something special to turn it on? And the guy who was like test driving it with me was like, no, dude, it's on. I was like, what? You mean it's not the same as my fucking 2006 Town and Country minivan where I have to fucking turn the key and hope and pray it turns on after 3 seconds? It's not that bad, but it was. I was like, oh shit, we're upgrading, you know? We're upgrading. Chat, what kind of cars do we drive? No more cat regs for you? What are you talking about? Oh, it ain't a skill issue. I changed that shit on my own. No more cat regs for you. Asian Fury, you're done. Asian Fury, by the way, if you're still interested in making that design for me, let me know. Message me on Instagram because it's funny, I just canceled my Shopify subscription for this thing, but then I was like, dude, I should just fucking do it, you know? Even if it's just print on demand. Like, I'll do research to find the best print on demand company or whatever, but I think I should just do it, bro. There's a really good one that a lot of creators use. It's called Fourth Wall, and they've reached out to me. I just didn't want to deal with them because I thought I would have a guy who would handle it for me, but oh my god, Oh my God, Lululemon. What the fuck, bro? I haven't even started reading. Lululemon coming in hot with a 5 gifted already? 25 minutes into the stream? Y'all, chat, if you guys got a gifted sub from Lululemon, you better be saying thank you. All right, chat, we have good manners here. Lululemon, thank you for supporting me. For real. For real. GMC SLU is so dependable, Ben. I was told not to get a GMC. I drive a Cadillac that's literally older than me. Okay, bougie. Kia Optima, can't do a Kia. They're too easy to break into. Same with Hyundais. I've heard Hyundais are really easy to break into. I've heard they're great cars. They're just easy to break into. Not that I'm really worried about that with my new area. Yeah, Hyundai Elantra. Bro, so one of my neighbors had a Hyundai Elantra. Great car. Drove great. Got broken into like 4 times. And she lived there for like a year and a half, maybe? Like nothing crazy. Oh shit, you're totally right, MBM. My bad. Can you follow up in Discord about that? I don't know how I'm gonna measure that shit, MBM. I don't have a measuring tape. Yeah. 97 Buick with 48,000 miles? That's insane. Only 48,000 and it's a 97. You mean 148,000, surely. That's crazy. No one has broken in my Kia yet. Here's the thing, Chris, is it's very fucking easy. All it takes is you to be in like the wrong, you take a trip to the city and it's wrong place, wrong time. It's just like a Target. Oh. Dude, I thought you were gonna say a 2013 Ford Expedition and I was about to fucking rip. Cause that's what I drove in high school. My parents had a Ford Expedition EL. Best fucking car to have in high school ever. Don't get me wrong, so bad for the environment. I'm pretty sure that thing got like maybe 14 miles a gallon, maybe. But oh my God, it was the best car to drive when like, once I got past the like threshold, like I think you have to have in Arizona, you have to have your license for like 6 months before you can have more than like one other person in your car with you who isn't family. And so as soon as that happened, bro, like the Expedition, I was like the friend group taxi. I loved it. The fucking sound system was so good. Dude, anybody else had a Ford Expedition EL? I wanted one, dude. My dad has a RAV4. That's the car I'm going for, baby. I'm gonna shoot for like a 2021 RAV4 XLE hybrid. That's my goal. Dude, those Expeditions were so sick. Stop, I had that car in high school for a bit. Dude, I loved that car. So good, man. I don't drive unless it's from work or straight home or straight back to the store. Dude, I love driving, but I hate like driving for like unnecessary reasons. Like I was just talking to someone, I was like, if I did have a job, I don't think I would do like an in-office job. Cause like, bro, the amount of time that people burn when they go into the office and shit is fucking crazy. Too much time, bro. Too much time. Chat, we got to get started on the read. All right, you guys successfully derailed me. YouTube, if you guys are on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 81 people watching, but only 42 likes. I feel like we could drive that bad boy up. If you guys are on the Twitch, make sure you're following. No matter where you're at, though, turn on the post notice. Bum. Okay, here we go. R/relationship advice. How do I 24 male get my girlfriend 27? Sorry. R/relationship advice. How do I get my girlfriend to be more intelligent? We have a 24 male OP and a 27 female girlfriend. My girlfriend is amazing, but she has never been the sharpest tool in the shed. She is great though, and very book smart, but struggles with abstract concepts. She's a pharmacist, so she's not dumb, but doesn't think deeper. When we met, I had just... Okay, I'm guessing this is some fucking military acronym. What is this, guys? Does anyone know what PCS stands for here? Anybody? Bueller? Post-cuck serenity? I'm sure you're right. I have no clue. PCS. Thank you. Permanent change of station. I appreciate y'all. Okay. When we met, I had just permanent change of station to Fort Meade. I was... Okay. Okay. Just really quick, for somebody who's writing a post ragging on his girlfriend's intelligence, he makes an insane amount of grammar mistakes. Like, what do you, bro, if you're gonna fucking leave a post about how dumb your girlfriend is, at least write it well. I was going out DC for first time, and I didn't know anyone yet, so I pulled off the greatest move ever. No fucking clue what any of that means, by the way. So much that I considered talking to her instead. I got both of their numbers and didn't flirt with either. Oh wait, sorry. Nope, I skipped a line. I'm super proud of this one. You ever hear guys complain about the ugly friend blocking you from going to the hot friend? Well, fellas, let me put you on. The key is to include the other friend in the conversation. It's a good tactic if you don't have a wingman. So let me get this straight. Your brilliant, intelligent tactic was just when you go start a conversation with multiple people present, you include all of the people? Oh dear Lord. Still, when I started talking to the two, I realized the less attractive friend and I had deeper, more abstract conversations, which I love. So much that I considered talking to her instead. I got both of their numbers and didn't flirt with either. It's either, you fucking dumb. I can't. Chat, we're not even 3 paragraphs in. Like, I can't. Oh, dear God. But her friend disqualified herself. See, I'm big into fitness. Unfortunately, she is not, but I figured this could be an investment. I told her how much I enjoy working out and eating healthy and asked her if she wants to work out together. She makes jokes about her weight and said, "Do I look like I go to the gym?" and made a comment about how she knows she's not healthy, but everyone has a vice and she enjoys it. So I pivoted to my girlfriend / her friend, who genuinely has the greatest body ever. Didn't fucking ask, by the way. Like, hey man, aren't you supposed to be ragging on your girlfriend's intelligence, but instead you're bragging about how you picked her up with the most douchebag mentality ever? And and in the process have proven that you have no idea how grammar works. Like, what? Still, I like having our deep abstract discussions and get it more with my girlfriend's friend than with her. I love my girlfriend, and even leaving active duty in the Air Force and just go to the Y'all, I read that verbatim, by the way. That was not me fucking up the read. That was me reading exactly how he wrote it. Usually I fill in the blanks, I try to fix it, but you know what? This guy doesn't deserve it. This guy doesn't deserve it. Let's just read it exactly how he wrote it. I love my girlfriend, and even leaving active duty in the Air Force and just go to the Air National Guard or Reserves. Period. That's it. What? Even leaving active duty? What? Like, I can't believe this is about her intelligence. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. But I want her to develop the more complex, abstract thoughts. For example, last night I made a deep thought about the stars in the universe, and it went over her head, and she didn't respond and just said, "I love you," and kissed me on the cheek, got up, and started cooking. Like, question mark, question mark, question mark? Her friend would respond with something that grows the conversation. Love her a lot, and our relationship has grown, but I'm trying to get her from an A- to an A+ when it comes to our conversations. Normally it is great, but when I'm in the mood for abstract, deep conversations, she can't pick up on it. As we go into year 2 of our relationship, in parentheses, we just celebrated our anniversary, and started living together, I just want to continue to grow with each other. I just know whenever he talks about I made a deep thought, it's just some stupid shit that like he thinks is revolutionary, game changer. I'm sure his girlfriend is probably just like, you just said the dumbest shit of your life, but I love you. Like, I mean, douche aside, he's falling in love with the potential of the girlfriend rather than who the girlfriend actually is. I mean, he's also a fucking douche about it. I mean, he's also just an unbelievable douche about it. Like, listen, bro, if you really need the abstract conversations or whatever, go find somebody else to date. And like, you should have been with the other friend, but unfortunately you're just so shallow that you couldn't be with her. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God, that was so fucking painful to read. Like, it's giving dude who doesn't think his shit stinks. It's giving a guy who thinks his shit don't stank. Castrate. His deep abstract thoughts probably make just as much sense as his writing here. I wonder, I really do think, y'all, there are some people who think they're so deep and abstract, but really they're just like perpetually asking the dumbest questions of their entire life. You know? The whole post is giving I eat soap. Y'all got jokes today, chat. I like it. Yeah, I can't believe it, bro. That's so crazy, bro. I clicked out of the tab and thought Sarby died for a minute. You killed me. Sonny, what up? Pixie Boots, what up? Welcome to all the new people in here, chat. It's good to have you. Good to have you. Chat, let's keep rocking and rolling. That was fucking painful. I need something even more painful, like this story. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Burn them all. Dude needs Grammarly for a Christmas present. I don't disagree, Duckfather. I do not disagree. Chat. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We have enough people to hit 100 likes on the stream. So if you haven't liked up the stream yet, please do so. Got 107 people in there, but only 57 likes. I feel like we get that to at least 80, bro. At least 80. Make sure to like up the stream, chat. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow no matter where you're at, though. Turn on the post notices. r/true Christian. How do I deal with a liberal spouse? When my wife and I married a few years ago, I was hesitant. She had been away from the church for years before and only knew liberal, mainline Christianity. As we were dating, she eagerly moved towards biblical Christianity and began joining me for church and small groups. I always stressed to her that raising my kids in the faith and having them either homeschooled or going to Christian school has always been very important for me. She agreed that we would send our kids to Christian school before we got married. After marriage, everything changed. She no longer wanted to change her last name, something she was verbally eager to do before the ring. She decided she no longer wanted our daughter to go to Christian school and didn't want to stay at home with her. She wanted to develop her career and now wants our daughter to go to public school. There are so many other things like this, but those are a few. She now identifies as a liberal or progressive Christian. I feel completely lied to and feel deep regret in trusting her. I feel stupid for marrying someone who doesn't believe the same things I do. The differences boil up into constant arguments between us. I mean, bro, you shouldn't feel stupid for marrying someone who doesn't believe the same things you do. You should feel stupid for believing the things that you believe. Here, I fixed it for you. Don't you worry. Don't worry, little guy. You'll get there, hopefully. Has anyone else dealt with a spouse like this? They lead you to believe that they are someone they are not before the wedding, and afterwards they are nearly the opposite. Or perhaps I simply didn't dig deep enough and didn't trust my hesitations. I'm really hoping that someone with some experience in this area can share some insight for me. I mean, what's the point of this post, you know? Like, what do we mean how to deal with a liberal spouse? Like, this low-key sounds threatening. Like, hey guys, so did you deal with your liberal spouse by locking them in a cage and not letting them out until you brainwashed them into voting for the orange Oompa Loompa? Like, what do you mean? Oh my God. Literally, someone, Elster there said in chat, meanwhile, the wife probably just has basic human empathy. Ding, 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 ding. Bro, I have a feeling, chat, and this is just me making an assumption. I feel like this could be a age gap, very younger woman relationship. I have a feeling, bro. I have a feeling. Oh, this bitch. No other posts anywhere, bro. Like, I think there's a reason he did not provide any ages here. Cause like, if this is purely speculation, but based on this story, I guarantee that he roped her in really young when she was impressionable and just wanted to get married. And then as things unfolded and she started making up her own mind about shit, that's when she changed everything. I don't think she bait and switched him. I think she probably just became an adult with her own ideas, and that did not align with what her brainwashing husband wanted her to think. That's all speculation. I could be very wrong, but I don't know. That's the vibe it's giving for me. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, so this is what I was looking for, was like comment history stuff. And this person said the comment history has the real nightmare stuff, constant comments in dead bedrooms when his wife is 10 months postpartum with postnatal depression. Yikes. My wife has her own thoughts and opinions. I thought she stopped doing that before we married. Anyone else dealt with this? Dude, that's like genuinely how I really think a lot of dudes think. Like, it's fucking scary. It's giving, I think my wife is my possession. Absolutely fucking terrifying shit. Oh my God, Ren's in here. What's up, Ren? God forbid people learn as they grow older and educate themselves. No, for real, Stark. Men who expect their women to be brainless clones of their ideas are the scariest type of men. No, actually. It's just, it's just, I don't know, bro. The older I get and the more shit that I hear, even from like people that I know about like dudes and how much they are obsessed with like power over their partner just fucking scares me. Like, what is the obsession with dudes? Or what is up with like these dudes having this obsession with power? I don't understand it. I really don't. Like, it honestly turns me off when girls are like always like asking me for shit, you know? Like, I want them to be their own independent person who comes up with their own independent ideas. I mean, for fuck's sake, sometimes I want them to tell me what I need to do, you know? It's just like, it's not, it doesn't feel like a team. It feels like a master servant. It's disgusting. Oh shit. Ren! Dude, Ren coming in after a long time of not coming into chat, but dropping a 5 gifted? You'd never have to do that, by the way, Ren. We always just appreciate having you in chat, but I do appreciate the support. You guys, if you got a gifted sub from Ren or anybody in this stream, make sure to say thank you. All right, chat? We have good manners here. Also, if you're watching the stream and you are not following yet, if you could consider doing so. I'm 2 followers off of 2,600. That would be pretty fucking sick. That'd be pretty fucking sick. Ooh. Lies. He holds a gun to my head and makes me gift. You right. My bad. Yeah, guys, I actually have Ren at gunpoint off camera. Actually, Beans has Ren at gunpoint. This is actually a cardboard cutout of Beans. This actually isn't even Beans. It's a clone of Beans. The real Beans is off camera holding a gun at Ren. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. Guys, I'm gonna actually leave this on Beans for a second. I gotta go pee, like, really bad. Let me go pee real quick, and then I will hop back on. Give me a second. Beans, entertain the people. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy you are for keeping an eye on chat. And now Beans wants to come Come hang. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch from the baby boy. The baby boy. Beans, I want you to say hi. Say hi. Wow. Everybody say hello to my baby boy. Oh. Yo, put that away, dog. Bro, Beans just putting out his booty hole like that. That's crazy. Hey, thank you for the follow, Purim Master. Oh my God, Raya. Raya coming out here with a 5 gifted too. Raya, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, bro. Raya, thank you. I appreciate you dropping some 5 gifted. Guys, if you got blessed with a gifted sub in this stream, I better see those thank yous. All right? Ren, Lulu, Raya. All right? If you guys got one from one of those people, make sure you say thank you, chat. We have good manners. Good manners. Raya, Lulu, Ren, thank you guys for supporting. I appreciate y'all. Does Firelord Beans get treats? Maybe not in this stream. Maybe if he hangs out a little bit longer. Guys, I do need to cook through stories today. I really do be kind of needing to cook through stories because I need to get these stories to my editor because I really want this video to come out preferably Wednesday, but if not Wednesday, Thursday. Gunpoint. Oh, now you guys are putting me at gunpoint. Okay, all right, all right. Stark, thank you for the gifted sub. Who got it? Envy Beige. Envy Beige, you better be saying thank you to Home Skilly Vanilli Stark. Stark, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate ya. Y'all are too generous, chat. Y'all are too generous. Alrighty, guys. Let's do it. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep ripping. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at. Turn on the post noties. Here we go. r/true off my chest. Our newborn is making me see my wife as stupid, and it's turning me into an a-hole. I feel awful and need to stop. The newborn, by the way, is 1 month old. Oh God, here we go. Guys, I'm in a really bad place and I need a reality check. My wife is my best friend. I love her. She's a great person. Kind, loyal, all of it. We've been married for 3 years. But I feel like my wife is slow. I know that sounds horrible, and I feel like a total a-hole even typing it. For years, it's been a thing. She needs me for anything technical or requires problem solving. Like, I've had to FaceTime her to show her how to find something in her banking app multiple times. It's not just tech stuff either. It's a bunch of things. We have a totally different sense of humor. I had to literally explain to her what a meme was a while back. And I'll be honest, for a while, I didn't mind. I'm an IT guy, so this stuff is easy for me. Part of me liked being the guy who could fix things for her. It made me feel needed, you know? It was just a little quirk, not a big deal. But now we have a 1 month old baby. And it's like this small issue has become a monster that's destroying everything. She just doesn't get it. How to hold him right. How to change a diaper without him screaming. I show her over and over. She tries. I know she's trying so hard, but it's like she does everything wrong. She'll do something that makes no sense, and the baby starts wailing, and I have to step in. I've read about mom brain or whatever, and shouldn't she be more in tune with the baby? I feel like I'm the one who knows what he needs, and she's just fumbling. And my patience is just gone. Completely shot. I'm snapping at her, I'm being sharp and critical, and I can see in her face that I'm just crushing her. And then I feel like the biggest piece of shit on the planet. This has to be my fault. We're both so tired. I know this is supposed to be a team effort, but I'm acting like her drill sergeant, and a shitty one at that. I'm hurting the person I love most when she needs me the most. How do I fix this? How do I stop being so angry? Has anyone been here before? I feel like I'm ruining everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys. I feel like if you're gonna have a kid, Like, you know those like baby classes that a lot of people take before they have a kid? Like, I really do wish all that was mandatory, you know? Like, if you're gonna bring a kid in this world, I feel like you should know how to hold him right, how to like change a diaper and stuff like that. But also, like, she literally just gave birth to this kid. She is not in any comfortable situation to be taking care of a kid with absolutely no hiccups. And there needs to be patience there. And it sounds like you literally have absolutely no patience for your wife. Like, as much as, like, yeah, maybe there's a couple things a wife should figure out, I think it's mostly on you to A, help her figure it out, B, support her because she's in a vulnerable state, and C, not get mad at her in a way that puts her down and makes the situation worse. Like, if anything, my recommendation here is y'all need to take a parenting class, or at least should have taken a parenting class before you pumped out the baby. But then on top of that, you need therapy, if not anger management, because that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you have a weird anger management thing that, like, I guess maybe now is just coming out, but I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it. Hold on, what did Mega say again? That was kind of interesting. I feel like if you have a kid, you got to be prepped. The guy is being smart and saying he's being a dick, but the wife needs to cut some... Wait, why does the wife need to cut some slack? Not gonna lie, Soph, you're the a-hole. I don't agree with that, Mega. Like, listen, maybe we should give him props for understanding that he is getting angry at this and he shouldn't be. But that's not... I don't think that's worth a soft, you're the a-hole. You know? And like I said, the wife needs to figure it out. You know? Like, as much as, like, she needs slack here, if you're gonna bring a baby in this world, you should at least know how to hold it. Just saying. Just saying. I feel like that's bare minimum. You're gonna bring a fucking crotch goblin in this world. Figure out how to hold it. Me personally. But all that being said, it's no excuse for him to become angry at her, because that makes the situation much worse. She's also in a very vulnerable state. So I don't know if Soph, you're the a-hole. I still think OP is a pretty big a-hole, close to the devil, because, like, realistically, I think he's the main problem in this situation. Maybe the wife struggles with learning new skills, but it sounds like the husband started from a place of disrespect. Yeah, you know what, Cuddle? Like, that's how I feel. It's like, dude, you're a month into having this kid. You need to have a better grace period than a month. Like, I could pretty understand, like, maybe if she's just objectively bad with kids, I could see maybe getting upset at that. But bro, like, you're a month into this shit. She just had her vagine. No, that's not a good way to put it. She just pushed a whole child out of her vagine. Like, she's recovering from that. She's dealing with she's dealing with the things that come, or she's dealing with all the issues that come with being postpartum. Like, give her longer than a month before you start yelling at her. And honestly, you shouldn't be yelling at her in general, but before you start getting upset at her is what I should say. I don't know, man. Something feels wrong here. He seems quite self-aware and almost distressed at his response. What do you mean, Rosie Posey? Because I think that's an important thing. That's an important thing to point out. Like, if there's any argument for why he isn't the devil necessarily, it's because he's identifying that his reactions aren't good. But I think the solution isn't go to Reddit with it. The solution is get yourself in therapy and open up the conversation for your wife, or and open up the conversation with your wife, you know? Because like I said, y'all, like, don't get me wrong, she needs more of a time frame of like a month. But like, you know, I can understand being like a little frustrated, but you need to match that frustration with like a second voice that's like, you know what? She's still healing. She's still figuring it out. She's still figuring out her own shit. I need to step up to the plate here. And if this continues later on down the line, then we need to open up a conversation about it. But getting mad at her and becoming her like drill sergeant is not the answer. Hey, welcome to the stream, Celestial. I wonder if there's any info in the comments, chat. Let me look at the actual post, actually. Interesting. The top comment is, this has more to do with the stress of dealing with a newborn than any problem between you and your wife. It should get better as the baby grows up. I don't know. This feels too like, oh, it's whatever. It'll fix itself for me, because I think there is some deep issue here. Like I do think OP needs to figure out why he's so angry. I mean, maybe it's the stress, but even when you're stressed, that doesn't give you an excuse to react poorly to your partner. And it's honestly even more concerning that you can identify that you're reacting wrong, but don't know how to fix it. You're in this endless loop of, I react poorly, I feel bad, and instead of trying to figure out a way to fix it, I just do it again and again and again. Like, that's not sustainable. And I feel like this comment is just kind of like, oh, it'll disappear eventually, but I don't think it will. Like, if this wife is truly somebody who kind of needs things explained to her more, it's not like taking care of a kid is intuitive, you know, or it's not like taking care of a kid is super easy and there aren't things that you are going to have to figure out for your kid at all times, you know? I don't know. Okay, this is basically people relating to her. Yeah, I do think people are ripping into him, which is good. This is good too. A lot of people are pointing out that like babies do be crying and it's not like a sign of failure. That's something I did not point out, but that's a good point. Like, if the baby's crying, that doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It just means the baby's a fucking baby and it's crying. But, whoop, wrong screen. Oh no, Raya! Raya, that's okay. Go figure out your stuff. Yeah, Squiddy, I'm kind of concerned about this. Like, it honestly sounds like they've grown incompatible. Like, yeah, like, to be honest, I think, I don't know. It would be very interesting. I think this is a scenario that could have happened, but I also think it could be like maybe OP isn't telling us like he hasn't had very much sleep, he's stressed out from work, whatever. Like I could also see something like that playing into like his ability to like, I don't know if ability is the right way to put it. His like perspective about her little quirk of needing everything explained to her. But I think what you're saying is completely merited too. Like maybe he got to a point where he's like, oh, this isn't something that I realize I want to deal with anymore, you know? Cause like, I'll tell you guys right now, like I'm not a huge fan of this kind of stuff. Like if somebody can't, like, don't get me wrong, there will always be stuff that you need to explain to somebody, and that's just how it goes. I will say, like, okay, there was a specific sorority on my college campus who, like, I swear to God, they only recruited girls like this. Like, super smart girls. Like, a lot of them, like, in hard majors, engineering, pre-med, pre-law, stuff like that. But then, man, like, they would say some of the dumbest shit, and it would be like, how do you get a 4.0 GPA? Like, it was crazy. And I was just very much, like, very early on, I was like, I don't think I could date someone like that. That would drive me nuts. And so, yeah, I don't know. I think it's okay if you're like, to be honest, y'all, like, I would not react how OP's reacting, but it would, if somebody, like, couldn't figure out how to like take care of a kid that I just had a kid with, it would probably irritate me just a little bit too. Don't get me wrong, she deserves like whatever, but I don't want somebody who can't figure out stuff on their own when it comes to taking care of a kid together. You know what I'm saying? Because taking care of a kid is complex, and you need to like be able to trust your partner to be able to assess a situation and come up with their own solution when it comes to a child. I wouldn't want to date someone who I didn't feel confident they could do that. I need more examples of what she's bad at besides the UI of their banking app. Yeah, I do feel like he could have given us a lot more information here, you know? I love people who are incredibly book smart but are otherwise as dumb as rocks. See, I'm kind of the opposite. Like, I love people who are, like, really street smart, but maybe didn't get the best grades, you know? Yeah, really interesting story, though. I don't know. I still think it's fine to throw him in Am I the Devil? Because I kind of see it, high key. I kind of see it. I'm not trying to fight the Am I the Devil verdict. I'm just more bringing up, like, not gonna lie, me personally, I never would have gotten married to that wife, you know? Alrighty, chat. Let's keep it rocking and rolling, shall we? We're cooking through some stories today. We're cooking through... Ooh, we're already an hour and 10 into the stream. What the fuck? Y'all, I swear, you guys get me yapping and then I just keep going. Hey, Lulu, thank you for the 1 bit. I appreciate you. Thank you. Chat, we got over 130 people over on the YouTube. If y'all could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're literally 8 off of 100 likes. I feel like we could smash that shit right now. If you guys are on Twitch, make sure you're following no matter where you're at. Turn on the post noties so you guys can always make it to one of my live streams. All right, here we go. Am I the a-hole for telling my wife to leave instead of my parents after they fought about her religion? So I don't know how to start this, but I guess here's some important context. I'm 31 male. My wife is 29 female. We've been married a little over a year, but together for 5 overall. My parents are super Christian. I grew up that way, but I don't really practice. A bit more agnostic, but I just kind of go along with whatever to keep my family happy. My wife is Hellenic, and she takes it really seriously. She's got 2 altars in the house, one for Aphrodite in the living room, and one for Aphrodite in the living room, and another in her walk-in closet for Dionysus. Dionysus? And another in her walk-in closet for Dionysus. She does festivals, offerings, all that. It's never been an issue for us. My parents have never really liked it though. Even before they moved in, my mom joked once if we were planning on having gods raise our future kids for us, which I admittedly laughed at, and my dad refused to eat bread my wife baked at our Christmas dinner a few years ago because it didn't have the proper blessings until I pushed him to because it came after one of her holiday things. My mom also said she worried she was inviting dark spirits in, stuff like that. Oh, bro, please don't tell me you sided with your insufferable ass parents over your own wife. Come on, dog. My wife's been saying for a while that she feels like she's not welcome in her own house. She cried about it, and we fought about it because she says I don't stick up for her. Yeah, sounds like you kind of don't. Oh, wait. Sorry, I skipped a paragraph. Oh, my God. Hold on. I don't know why I'm skipping shit today. Anyways, back in April, my dad lost his job, and they couldn't pay rent, and their landlord kicked them out. They had nowhere else to go since my sister doesn't have the room, and anyone who would take them in lives out of state. So we let them stay with us. It was supposed to be short, but it's been 4 months now. Since they've been here, it's been a bit of a nightmare. My mom accidentally broke one of my wife's offering bowls in the living room, and then said maybe it's a sign those things shouldn't be out in public where people can see. My dad has made a couple comments about praying for her soul unprovoked. Then my mom actually sprinkled holy water around our bedroom and in my wife's closet, where she keeps her Dionysus. Fuck, I'm probably saying that wrong. Dionysus, thank you. Dionysus altar. My wife freaked out about that, but my mom said she was protecting us and our spirits. My wife's been saying for a while that she feels like she's not welcome in her own house. She's cried about it and we fought about it because she says I don't stick up for her. I get that, but I've done little things. Like I've told my parents not to touch her altars. I've made sure they don't rearrange her offerings. I've asked them to leave her room alone, even quietly told them they're crossing a line when they make comments. It's not like I do nothing. I just try to do it without lashing out, because if I yell it out every time, it would be a fight every day and nothing would get done. Okay, dog. Yeah, I would argue that sometimes doing a little bit is worse than doing nothing. Because it's like you're almost there, but you're just so dumb or so spineless you can't follow through with it. Like, bro, this is my parents, because like my mom's a little religious, and if we were ever in this situation, I would be like, hey, you stop the fuck shit or you stop living here. I'd be like, you got 3 strikes, bro. Use those strikes carefully, because you get to the 3rd one, I'm kicking your ass to the curb. I don't give a fuck. That's what OP needs to say. Oh, I haven't done nothing is just you being a spineless little bitch. She says that's not enough, and I get that too, but I don't think it's fair for her to say that I don't stick up for her at all, so things have been tense between us. I hate that, man. It's like, oh, you're right, but I just don't like that you put a generalization that I don't help you at all. I do a couple little things. I sometimes say shit to my mommy, like, bro, nut the fuck up. This is your whole ass wife. In early July, she wanted to celebrate this festival, Aphrodisia, but that morning my parents said there was an emergency with their storage unit and they needed her help because she had a car and I would be at work. She spent the whole day helping and didn't get to do the first day of her celebration and had to cover shifts for her coworker for the next 2 days. My wife didn't really speak to my parents for a bit after that. So last night she decided to finally do it late. She had a couple of friends over and set up in the living room. My parents walked in halfway through and my mom said she wasn't comfortable with that sort of thing in the house. And my dad said he couldn't allow false idol worship under his roof. Bro, they would get the fastest fucking boot of their life. No way you're gonna walk into somebody else's house rent free and tell them how to live. That's fucking insane. If OP doesn't kick them out after this, OP is just clearly in the wrong. My wife yelled that it's her house too, and they already ruined it. And they already ruined it for her once. My dad yelled back that she was dragging me away from God. Her friends were sitting there looking uncomfortable, and so was I. You were there and you didn't say anything. Bro, you're such a fucking baby back bitch. I hope your wife fucking leaves you, bro. She deserves someone who's not gonna be a big old pussy. I didn't know what to do. Everyone was screaming and I panicked and told my wife to leave until things calmed down. She just stopped and looked at me, then went upstairs, grabbed some of her things and left with her friends. Bro, she better come back with the divorce papers because fuck OP. My parents were kind of relieved after, like I finally did something right. But now my wife isn't answering my calls and texts now after I called her a few hours after she left. And there, she said she was tired of fighting to... Oh, she said she was tired of fighting to matter as much to me as my parents do. I know it's messed up that everything got to this point, but honestly, if she hadn't started yelling like that and dragged her friends into it, maybe it wouldn't have blown up. Am I the a-hole for asking her to leave instead of them? Bro, fuck this guy. Fuck him. I don't even want to give advice to this asshole because he doesn't deserve it. If you are blaming your wife for what transpired, I hope she divorces your ass and I hope she takes all of your fucking money, you spineless little bitch. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Hold on, what is this fucking stupid, sad-ass edit he left? Edit, I can't reply to everyone, but I've read a lot of comments and I know I messed up bad. I feel awful for how I treated my wife, and I get now that telling her to leave her own house instead of standing up to my parents was the worst thing I could have done, along with the other things that had happened. I'm gonna talk to her and apologize properly. Also, I've been getting some really nasty DMs, including death threats, which is not okay. Okay, don't send him death threats, but I'm glad that people are telling him how fucking shit he is. Please tell me there's an update of like, my wife left me because I'm a spineless piece of shit. Oh my God, nothing. Nothing. Boo. 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 Just what an absolute fucking loser. Just loser. Hey y'all, don't marry someone if you're not gonna go to bat for them and what they believe in. Especially if it's like not anything against what you believe in. Like, it's not like OP was super Christian as well. Bro's agnostic. Like, hey dog, sack up, you're an adult now. Tell your parents that if they want to do their little sky daddy shit, go do it on their own time. But if they're underneath, go do it under their own roof. But if they're living underneath yours, they can fuck right off. That's insane, bro. Absolutely 0% chance that... Y'all, if I ever pulled some shit like that on my wife, y'all, I just want y'all to take me out back, put me down Old Yeller style. Fuck it. I deserve it, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Stinky Toad, thank you for the $2 dodo. Oh my God. Yo, what are y'all doing? Giving out 5. Dude, Dragon gave out 5 more community subs 9 minutes ago. And then Lululemon gave out 5 more community subs. Y'all, do I have to fucking change my shit? I have to change my shit, y'all. All right. Also, YouTube, you guys are so fraud for edging me at 99 likes. That's fucking crazy of you, YouTube. See, this is why I like Twitch better. You know what? You know what we're going to do? I'm going to punish YouTube. You know what we're going to do? Only Twitch chat. Only Twitch chat. YouTube pissed me off. YouTube pissed me off. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Twitch would never. Twitch would never edge me like that, chat. Twitch would never. That's crazy. That's insane activity, Twitch or YouTube. I can't lie. I can't lie. L YouTube chat. I can't believe y'all would do that shit to me. You know who you're really hurting, chat? You know who you're really hurting when you won't give me that last like? This handsome boy. When you hurt me, this is who you're hurting. My sweet handsome man. Look at him. What did he do? What did he do to deserve that, YouTube? Oh, look at that big stretch. Look at that handsome man. You guys are not just hurting me. You're hurting my handsome boy. My sweet, you know what? I'm gonna give fucking Beans treats, and none of them are gonna be from YouTube. Only from Twitch. Only from Twitch. Oh, real quick. Lululemon, Dragon Dynamico, thank you guys for your gifted subs. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna give Beans some treats right now. If you guys got a gifted sub from Lululemon, Dragon Dynamico, or anybody else who has gifted subs in this stream, make sure to say thank you. We have good manners here. Don't worry, Twitch. Don't worry, Twitch. This is from you guys. Oh no, why isn't this turning on? Dude, don't tell me this didn't charge. Are you serious? Oh no. Bro, my shit isn't working. What do you mean? Okay, wait. Okay, wait, we fixed it. Okay, I got it. Don't worry. I fixed it. I am him. I am him. And Beans is him. And Twitch is so much nicer to me than YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, you're getting neglected right now because some 138 people wanted to edge me. And not in the fun way. Sorry, that was inappropriate. I apologize. Beans, are you ready for treat time? Meow. Meow. Dude, he was just meowing at me. Meow. Oh, is it treat time? He knows it's treat time, chat. He knows it's treat time. Treat time for the beans. Treat time for the beans. You know what? We'll hook it up fat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Who are the gifted people? The gifted people. Lulu, Dragon Dynamico, Raya, and Ren. Thank you guys for your 5 gifteds today. I appreciate y'all. These treats are from you. These treats are specifically from Twitch because Twitch doesn't edge me. Okay, Mr. Beans, you ready? Are you ready for treat time? Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna try to... Can you guys see him? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Wow, so many treats for you. Oh. He moved away from the mic. Hold on. Bro, you gotta grab the one off the tips. Off the fingertips. Not the... Oh, God. Oh, that's not what I meant. I meant my fingertips. I love how he hates the mic. Like, he moves... Watch. Okay, now he sniffs it. Ooh, what if I put it on the mic? Hold on. It's in there. It's on top, buddy. You're so close. You're so close. You're so dumb and you're so close. Try the top. Right here. Right here. Hey, no, you're so close, bro. What is... My cat's a little dumb. Hold on. He wants anything but this fucking mic in his face. Come here, buddy. Got one more for you. Oh, he's getting some treat remnants right now. Hold on. Give him a second. Ooh. Oh, we got one more for you. Oh, so close. You did so good. That's my sweet handsome man. Wow. How are the treats? How are the treats? Did they taste extra good because they were only from Twitch? I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes, Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. No, put that away. What are you doing? Jesus. That was crazy. Twitch, Twitch just gets real, excuse me, Beans just gets really excited for Twitch, you know? He knows Twitch is super kind of nice to me. What can I say? He would never pull out the booty hole for YouTube, just saying. Cause he knows y'all be edging us, you know? Oh man. Oh my god, what are you guys clipping, bro? What are you guys clipping? Ah! Scream cry. All right. I'll pull up the YouTube chat again. I'll pull up the YouTube chat. Fine. I guess we're at 119 likes now, so I guess I'll forgive you, YouTube, but don't let it happen again. All right? I won't. Oh my god. I have an actual altar space in my new house. Should I put my autograph and Beans and Ben in it? Yes, 100%. That's the only thing that belongs there, honestly. I was watching the clip and I came back to Sarby talking about booty holes. Bro, y'all ain't talking about booty holes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't use Twitch because it makes my PC go burr. Really? It shouldn't. It should be the same exact thing as you using YouTube. Sorry, sounds like a disappointed parent. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Can we do YouTube treats? Absolutely not. Y'all made me angry. Also, I'm trying not to overfeed Beans anymore. I've probably been overfeeding the boy. He's way more food motivated now. I like changed the way that I used to just like always make sure he had food in his bowl. But now I'm like, okay, let me like feed him the proper like amounts or whatever. And he's much more food motivated now, which is kind of a good thing because I want food to be something that he can be like rewarded with, you know? I bet Beans misses your sister so bad. Yeah, my sister fattened him up, bro. She fattened him up. It was crazy. So crazy. To those who missed it, Sarby and Beans broke up with the YouTube chat. To be fair, y'all broke up with us, all right? Okay, y'all were the toxic ex. Even if we had to break up with you, y'all forced me, all right? Y'all were doing some toxic ass shit to me, and I had to break up with you. You don't gaslight me into making me feel like it's my fault. It was you guys. Y'all were the toxic ex in this situation. YouTube wasn't letting me get my nut, all right? They were edging me so hard. It was only until after I broke up with them that they let me get my nut. Yo, somebody needs to make like a Sarby out of context page, because I feel like so much of like the dumb shit that I say, if you just like take it out of context, it is like the fucking most hilarious thing in the world. Typical gaslighting man. That's you, Mbem. That's literally you and everybody on YouTube right now. What a great impression of my ex-boyfriend. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been taking notes from Natural Blue Star's boyfriend. How'd I do? YouTube is the real toxic ex. That's what I'm saying, Chaos. That's what I'm saying. All right. YouTube is the asshole. You're kind of right. I feel like I do a lot of Ben out of context. Raya, I gotta get you rocking and rolling. Raya, message me in Discord what the update is on the Clips channel. We gotta get rolling on that shit, bro. We gotta get rocking and rolling, because I think, A, that channel could do well, but B, I want to get you on my, like, I want you clipping for my, like, Clips channel stuff, you know? I want to start training you on that stuff, because I feel like you're right. Like, we have so much good shit. We just need to, like, start getting it out there, you know? But Sarby, we love you. I love you too, YouTube. Okay? All right? I love you guys too. I love y'all. Y'all cool as hell. All right, let me get my mic set up again, and then we'll get back into stories, okay? We got 30 minutes left of the stream. Okay. I'm working on it. I promise my life is crazy. No worries, no worries. All right, guys, let's get it rocking and a rolling and a rolling and a rocking. I'm kind of sad that one didn't have an update, Heike. I wanted an update on this. I wanted an update that's like my wife fucking left me because I'm a bum ass bitch. If you guys see an update for that one, definitely let me know. That would be kind of entertaining. Okay, here we go, chat. We got more in the tank. Thank you guys, YouTube. I appreciate y'all. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. No matter where you're at, though, turn on the post noties. Alrighty. r/true off my chest. My negligence cost my partner her life, and I'm about to lose everything. And the title on this one is Holy Shit, His Update. So let's pull up. Oh, wait, there's no. Oh my god, wait, are we not going to see the update? Oh, there is a content warning on the original post for violence/death, so heads up for y'all. This doesn't have a... Oh, here we go. Okay, someone did drop the update in here. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just read it and then we'll go to the update. This one could be heavy, y'all. So if you can't handle a heavy one, heads up. Click off. I, 35 male, have been married to Lisa, 28 female, for 3 years, together 7. 28 and 21. I can't imagine dating a 21-year-old, y'all. That's still in college? A year ago, I fell deeply in love with Amy, 24 female. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Dude goes after youngins. And has been planning to end my marriage, and had been planning to end my marriage for her. I know it's terrible and not what my wife deserves, but we were the real thing. 2 weeks ago, she had an allergic reaction when we were getting food after work. She used her EpiPen and seemed mostly okay afterwards. She usually gets checked at the hospital after a reaction, but I asked if I could take her home and she could get her friend to drive her there because my wife was expecting me back. All I know is that she had a second reaction that evening and died. I didn't even find out about it until the following Monday through a work email. It has been eating me up ever since, and I will never forgive myself for not sacrificing an hour of my time to possibly save her. Oh my God. I sent some childish messages to Amy when I didn't hear from her over the weekend because I thought she was angry. I didn't take her to the hospital. I'm thankful she never saw them and ashamed that I assumed the worst. Our relationship was great and the highs far outweigh the lows, but I have always hated being ignored and I lose my cool when it happens. It is not a regular occurrence and I would have more than made it up to her. Yesterday at work, HR and legal were in the CEO's office all day, and my manager ended up canceling our project meeting because he was with them all afternoon. I was on edge, but an affair isn't exactly a corporate crisis, and I thought something would have already happened if anyone knew. I am now 99% certain it was about me. A few hours ago, I received a message from Amy's phone which said, "This is Amy's brother Tom. I want you to know it was me." What? I'm not really, like, he wants OP to know that the brother Tom has the phone now? Oh, wait, okay, he's foreshadowing. I see. I tried to call, but it went straight to voicemail and none of my messages have been delivered. I tried to call my manager more times than I should have, and he sent me a message saying, "Please don't contact me until Monday morning. I can't discuss anything with you right now." So it looks like my universe is going to collapse. I'm going to be fired and my wife will definitely find out why. All I can do is hope that Amy's brother only showed them the messages from that weekend and they were bad enough. I have no family except my wife and daughter and nowhere to go. There's a daughter in this situation? Dog. All my friends are either people I've met through my wife or my colleagues. On Monday, everything I've spent over a decade working towards disappears. I can't stop it. I can't talk to anyone about it. So here I am. I know cheaters are the devil, so I'm not expecting sympathy, but this is making my chest hurt and I need to get it out there. Yeah, Moon said it best. He gets the trophy for being a devil, because holy shit. Oh, my fucking God. I mean, shit, bro. I hope OP gets punished. That would be the biggest evidence that karma actually exists, because what the fuck? Cheating on his wife, not caring adequately for somebody who just had a very dangerous allergic reaction. And like just overall downplaying. Like, I know he keeps saying stuff, but I feel like he's also at the same time like downplaying how bad this entire fucking story he just wrote is. Oh my God, that's painful. That is fucking insane. May this love never find anybody in chat. I can't believe that. That's fucking disgusting. Raya, you said it perfectly. I know my marriage is ending, but I'm still going to abandon my girlfriend who had an allergic reaction to make it home to my wife that is expecting me. Oh my God. Like, why are you even... I can't believe it, dude. I just can't. It's just so brain dead. I can't believe that, man. That drained everything out of me. Holy fuck, that's such an evil fucking combination of words I just read. I'm very curious, y'all, because the title on this is Holy Shit, His Update. So, like, what the fuck happened in the update? Like, what about holy shit, this post? Yeah, I think there's a lot of discussion here about, like, did he kill her? I don't think kill is the right word, but he's definitely he's definitely a little bit responsible for her death. Because if he would have taken her to the hospital, because if he would have just gone with her to the hospital to double check on her, she would still be alive. But instead he insisted that she drop him off. I don't know if it would be homicide because it's not. I don't know if. Maybe, but I don't know. Denise, this is what I was wondering. I wonder what he messaged his lover. I wonder what he describes as some childish. I wonder what he describes as some childish messages. Because here's the thing, y'all, is like, why did this get sent up to corporate? You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be some hanky-panky happening. Or there must have been something in those messages that was worth the brother Tom reporting OP to corporate. To his manager, to his CEO. Maybe he was offering her promotions to sleep with him or something. I don't know, y'all. Let's go to the update. This is just one of those, like, I'm hanging on a cliff right now. I need to know what they dropped us on the most insane cliffhanger. I need to know what happened. Okay. So, here's the update. I've been consistently harassed for an update since posting, so please take it. Gloat because you're such wonderful people in comparison. Then stop following me around Reddit. I am suffering in the wake of my infidelity and unprofessional behavior as I knew I would. I understand that it is an appropriate outcome and I am taking full accountability. I was suspended from work on Monday and I'll probably be fired sooner than I thought. I'd hoped to be able to save money as HR built their case, but it looks like Amy's brother basically performed the entire investigation for them. After an excruciating 3-hour run-through of everything they had, I spoke to the founder and he recommended the solicitor I am now using. The solicitor? Chat, what does anyone know what that means? British people call lawyers solicitors. Got it. Thank you, Xenon. The issue is that the company has to come down hard to protect themselves because even though Amy's family doesn't have much chance of a claim, any suggestion of a cover-up could cause damage regardless. The founder still thinks my offer to pay them back will keep it out of court, and some more information has come to light, so it's not certain I won't be prosecuted, but I'm quietly hopeful. I can't afford to keep the solicitor if this goes much further, especially with a divorce on the horizon. Bro, I want to know what they have. Like, that's crazy, bro. Any suggestion of a cover-up could cause damage regardless. A cover-up of what? And some more information has come to light, so it's not certain I won't be prosecuted. What do you mean? Maybe he was a manager or something? I don't know. Like, I'm so confused, y'all. Things are not good with my wife. I'm still committed to making this as easy as possible for her, but I had to draw a line when it came to my daughter. When I got home from being unceremoniously escorted out of my office, she already had a bag packed for me. She wouldn't let me wait at the house until my daughter was back. She wouldn't let me check I had everything I needed. She wouldn't let me take the car, and she didn't care that I had nowhere to go. I spent 2 nights in a hotel, then went back when she refused to let me see my little girl. She tried to stop me, but we own the house jointly, and it was my only option. My wife has family she could stay with, but she won't leave our daughter here, and she's absolutely not taking her. So we're at a stalemate right now. I'm keeping out of her way as best as I can, which I appreciate is the least. I'm keeping out of her way as best as I can, which I appreciate is the least I can do. Y'all, everybody in chat who is calling him a narcissist, I think y'all are cooking. Like, high key, this dude does not give a fuck about anybody except for himself. Like, I doubt, he doesn't seem that torn up about his soulmate dying. He doesn't seem at all remorseful for fucking up his family and, like, realizing that he betrayed not only his wife, but his little girl by cheating on his wife. Like, dude is just, me. I didn't have a place to stay. Even though I fucked it up, I went back to the house and make them uncomfortable by staying there because technically the house is jointly owned, so she can't kick me out. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dog? The Amy situation is quite difficult to talk about, and a lot hasn't sunk in yet. It turns out that she didn't love me as much as I loved her, if at all. Her brother sent me images of her talking to her friends about me, and it's hard to believe they came from the person I loved, but they are real. Sorry to those who were heavily invested in me being a predatory abuser, but she and her friends had a good laugh about her manipulating me for money and a promotion. The role came with a big pay rise. And it looks like her plan was to treat it as free cash, then go work with one of her friends when it fell through. She knew I'd come under scrutiny whenever she messed up, and I assumed I'd keep stepping in to save her. She was right. All right, listen, not to talk ill of the dead, but doesn't really sound like she was that great of a person either. I mean, she was also cheating with a guy who was married, so, like, we kind of already knew that. We just didn't really address it, but I mean, shit, man. That's crazy, man. After Amy's messages to her friends were passed around, a few people quietly reached out with words of support. I assumed everyone would write me off like Reddit did as an abuser and predator. Now it's clear that Amy was using me. They see me as a fool who had then lost it all. It's beyond humiliating, but I have learned I'd rather be pitied than despised. And it improves my legal position with work. Bro, what about the fact that you just tore your family apart and caused this woman's death? Like, what? I mean, I can't believe people are pitying you. That's insane. Like, yeah, okay, you got fucking bamboozled because you thought with your dick instead of your brain. To be honest, bro, I don't think you're a victim. I think you're a fucking moron. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, I did skip a paragraph. Sorry, guys. Jivka, you might have to do some tricky editing there. I apologize. Okay, hold on. Why do I keep skipping paragraphs today? What the fuck is wrong with me? Obviously, I'm completely humiliated. I was planning... Wait, hold on. Okay. Obviously, I'm completely humiliated. I was planning to give up everything to build a life with her, and she was treating me like a joke the whole time. My feelings are complicated, so please don't feel entitled to any expansion on this, but I no longer feel guilt over her death. Reddit acted like I kept her hostage while she begged for help. Reddit acted like I kept her hostage while she begged for help. What actually happened was that I asked if she could ask her friend to take her to the hospital because I had to go home. She said that was fine because she needed to get some clothes back from her anyway, and I dropped her off as normal. Ultimately, she was an adult who had a better understanding of her medical needs than I did. I still don't know what happened between us saying goodbye and her death, but whatever it was, it had nothing to do with me. I'm sorry for her family's loss, but I bear no responsibility for her passing. That's crazy, man. That is not a normal human reaction. Like, even if, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's, like, completely 100% on him to, like, whatever. But, like, you definitely contributed to it. You at least had, like, a 30 to 40% responsibility in this, because you should have seen her have an allergic reaction, and knowing that her typical response is to go to the hospital for a follow-up. No matter what she says, you should be encouraging it and or actually supporting it to make it happen. And if you think that you bear no responsibility for her passing, you are a sociopath. Okay, so that's when, hold on, let me reread this. Jeev could definitely include the previous one though, but the paragraph isn't done. I still have like a tiny little sliver to read through here. So, after Amy's messages to her friends were passed around, a few people quietly reached out with words of support. I assumed everyone would write me off like Reddit did as an abuser and predator. Now it's clear that Amy was using me. They see me as a fool who had then lost it all. It's beyond humiliating, but I have learned I'd rather be pitied than despised, and it improves my legal position with work. This is the part I didn't read. They're small mercies, but I'll take what I can get. I remain filled with regret, and I will have learned many lessons by the time I get through this. I may have been deceived, but I'm a grown man who made my choices, and I take full responsibility for them. Crazy how you just said you don't take and that you bear no responsibility for her passing, but yet you take full responsibility for your choices. Like, you chose not to get her to a hospital after a severe allergic reaction. Oh my God, I can't believe a fucking idiot like this was allowed to reproduce. Okay. Yeah. I think this comment puts it perfectly. You know what I hear throughout this? Me. He betrayed his wife and someone is dead and all he's focused on is himself. Literally. Literally. So fucking ass, dude. That was just an absolutely terrifying fucking story, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I keep doing that. Oh, Squiddy, thank you for the donos. How much did you donate? I apologize. I've been locked in on the story, bro. Thank you for the $7 dono, Squiddy. I appreciate you. Mitch Sona, thank you for being a member at 1 month. For 1 month, we're at 100. Yeah, a little too late. A little too late. Like I said, y'all, Twitch would never. Twitch would never. Yo, we got like 200 people in this stream across Twitch and YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Honestly, I was kind of worried nobody would tune in for this stream. A theory I've heard is that OP was using a company card to fund their date so his wife wouldn't see. Oh, that would actually make a lot of sense, Squiddy. Holy shit. Yeah, that actually adds up why there would be some fuck shit, you know? Oh, I bet he left like childish messages to her like, I can't believe I like took you out on this date. You know? Crazy. Fuck, this is a long story, but I don't want to start next stream with this one. I guess I could start it with this one. Fuck y'all. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read another story. This one's kind of long. It's also a not safe for work one. I don't think I can. Dude, after that story, I don't think I can handle another fucking absolute doozy, bro. I cannot handle a fucking doozy. Crazy. Sorry, you told me to add you on Discord last time I was here. I couldn't reach you. No, Cinnamon, add me on, like, add me as a friend and then DM me. I recently checked my DM requests because I needed to check them for the Gaza donations. So I didn't see it in there. We can always yap. Honestly, y'all, I'm probably gonna end stream. I gotta hit the gym. I gotta work out today. Asian Fury, it's better to message me on Instagram. For what we're doing, it's better to Instagram message me. I did add you, but it didn't let me send a DM on there. All right, Raya, Cinnamon, can you ping Raya, and then Raya, can you throw them in Yeast Gang, and then Cinnamon, tag me in Yeast Gang. Or honestly, tag me in stream discussion. I'll probably see it there too. Whoo. All right, chat. I think that's all she wrote for today's stream. That was a fucking exhausting stream. Oh my god. Just some fucking evil ass stories in this one, y'all. What the fuck? What is Reddit on today? Or I mean, not today. What was Reddit on in the month of August, bro? These AmITheDevil stories are just like so draining. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. All right, chat. We still got 6 stories to wrap up for AmITheDevil, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna aim for a morning stream tomorrow. I really, honestly, I need to get in the habit of going live like almost as soon as I wake up. Because I really should be knocking this out like right away. Because my streams are super important. And I have been like slacking on streams. I feel like I need to be like better about it, but I feel like I've just been catching up on so much work that like by the end of the day, I'm too exhausted to like go live. I need to get better about going live first and then getting exhausted from the other work that I need to do. So we're going to try to do that. Hopefully y'all are available for a morning stream. I will try to do maybe night streams on the weekends. I feel like on weekends it's a lot easier for me. But y'all, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys supporting me and my baby boy. Thank you guys for all the donations, the gifted subs today. Y'all fucking went off with that shit. I appreciate you guys for supporting me as much as y'all do. As a reminder, it's never required, but by God, is it appreciated. If you guys like want to, like, please spend any money first on yourself, but second on like supporting like the Gaza Soup Kitchen or the Palestine Relief Fund. I would appreciate that even more, but you know, I can't tell you what to do with your money. So I appreciate y'all. Just that's just a little reminder there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, bye to the baby boy. I think he's still here. Bean, say bye. Oh, big yawn. You little tired boy. Oh, actually, you know what, guys? It's getting, yeah, it's, I have to feed him. He's probably eager. He's probably eager for me to put more food in his bowl. I appreciate y'all. See you guys in the next stream. Mwah.